Welcome to my virtual classroom on digital citizenship. This online class was created for 5th grade students and focuses on the importance of online safety, plagiarism, the digital footprint, and cyberbullying. Once students enter the virtual classroom, they will begin by going to the Get Started tab. This provides students with a brief overview, a few places to explore, and a short video about 5 things to know about being a digital citizen. Students will also be instructed to view the Class Rules and Information tab, which contains the syllabus, class rules, and general discussion board regulations. Prior to starting the first lesson, students will introduce themselves on the discussion board and identify 2 goals they hope to meet by the end of the course. Students will be asked to revisit these goals at the conclusion of the class and reevaluate how they did. This online course is broken down into 4 lessons, all of which contain a pre-test, a post-test, BrainPop videos, and a discussion board question. There are also main activities which the students will post for a grade. When students click on a lesson tab, they will see a brief introduction, the standards that are being addressed, and a folder that contains all activities and assignments. The first lesson focuses on online safety. After taking the pretest and watching the BrainPop video, students will complete an online information sort by downloading the Smart Notebook file provided. Students will save their work and upload the file with their answers. They will then create an account on the website Nimbus and complete an About Me section. Nimbus is a safe social networking site developed specifically for education. The goal of the activity is to practice filling out information online without giving out too much personal information. The second lesson centers around plagiarism and is broken down into 2 parts. After viewing the video on plagiarism, students will enter a learning module that will walk them through how to evaluate the validity of online sources. Through a step-by-step process, students will view the website The Tree Octopus, complete comprehension questions, and then determine if it is a real website. Students will then apply what they have learned to research 10 facts about their culture. They will present their 10 facts using one of the apps provided in this list. Lesson 3 is all about the digital footprint. Students again will watch a BrainPop video and then complete an activity of good versus bad netiquette. I have also included a screencast that I created that explains what a digital footprint is and the importance of maintaining a positive image in the 21st century. Students will then do a fun activity where they will Google the president and find 3 fun facts which they will share with the rest of the class. Lastly, students will download a picture of a foot and fill it with all kinds of images that they feel represents their positive digital footprint. The final lesson focuses on cyberbullying, which has become an unfortunate problem in society. After viewing a BrainPop video and vocabulary associated with cyberbullying, students will be placed into differentiated groups to create a public service announcement on cyberbullying. Differentiated rubrics will be used to grade the project, and students will be able to use the features of iMovie to create their PSA. Each group has a workspace in which they can share files, blog together, have group discussions, have group tasks, and send email. Students will be graded on both their PSA and their ability to collaborate with their peers in an online forum. Lastly, once students have completed all of the lessons and activities, they will take a digital citizenship final test as well as a self-assessment to assess how they did throughout the course. The final assignment will require students to go back to the discussion board and reevaluate the goals they set for themselves at the beginning of the class. All of the rubrics, as well as the Blackboard resources and information about me as the instructor are listed on the left-hand side. I hope you have enjoyed the tour of my virtual classroom, and thank you for visiting.